Okay, guys, we're doing a major hair surgery today, and we're in my hair dye shirt. So, I've got some dye. What we're trying to do, okay. So the top of my hair is this color, and the bottom of my hair is this color, right? Right? So it's also like this a little bit. So I want this to be the same color as this. So what we're gonna do is I have some hair dye here. This is the color I used last time. We're probably not gonna use this. We're using this, and we're using this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on for like literally 5 minutes. Like, we're not keeping it on long enough to leave a really big thing. We're gonna put it on for 5 minutes. This we're gonna leave on for 5 or 10 minutes, actually. This one we're gonna leave on for an hour. And I'm hoping it'll either look super duper crazy bad or it will work or it will look good. So we're gonna try that. If I have enough, I'll carry some to the top of my hair so it'll like at least kind of sort of match. So I got my hair dyeing towel. We're gonna first do this and then we'll do this. This I'm worried about. We might because these are all half full. These are all half full. That's why we might use this if there's not enough. Because this is only half full. But I'm only doing my roots, so it should be enough. This is also only half full. But it's okay. This also stains really bad. So I'm just gonna go get some Vaseline, which I forgot to do. I'm gonna Vaseline my head and then I'm gonna continue. Okay, we're ready. We're prepared. So I'm worried a little about this because I have school tomorrow. So if it looks bad, I'm gonna have to go to school like that. I'm trying to think if I want to just do the blue or if I want to attempt the red, because this is kind of purple. That's kind of purple, but I also didn't use this to make that purple. I'm wondering, should I mix them? We're gonna take a risk. We're literally leaving it on for 5 minutes. Like, it will barely stain, I hope. It'll stain a lot, but it won't be like there. So we're just gonna I don't know. Okay, we'll leave this spot out. We'll leave this spot out. And we'll just do back here. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, whatever. I'm worried I won't have enough. And then it'll look really stupid. We're really not going that high though. See, that's what I'm worried about. Is that it's gonna turn brown and I'll be able to turn blue. But it's okay. Like, we're literally gonna do barely any. Like, that's it. That's all. That's all. Stop. That's all. Sorry. Dude. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, we gotta move fast because I really do not want to stop my hair for that long. Okay. This one we're gonna have like, we're also gonna, but like, I'm also hoping like if it does look bad, I'm hoping that it'll at least do like a fade kind of thing. You know what I mean? I just got that on my floor. Boy, it's okay. But it's okay. So, okay, we actually are gonna do here because I kind of want it to be some semblance of evenness in the color. So there we go. So this is either going to look really bad, work, or look really cool. So we'll see. I have a feeling it's gonna look bad. But if it looks bad, it'll look bad for the internet. In more fell. Okay, it's okay. I have hairspray. I can clean it up. Okay. There's still some green bits. I don't want any green bits. That's my thing. So want any free bits. And my hair is already clean. I washed it today and it's dry, but okay, we're gonna try and get every little bit. I'm worried because this isn't like a thought that I've been having for a few days about doing. I literally thought about this 13 seconds ago and I thought that'll probably work. And I did it because it makes sense. If I like want to get the same color on the top, I've got to artificially layer. Well, it's not artificial because I've done it this way in the past, but I gotta layer like, there's a lot on the floor, Jesus. I've gotta layer the color on the way that I did it last time, which is this way, which I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Tell me if there's any on the back that I missed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this off. We're gonna clean up. And whatever I'm done cleaning up, I'll go rinse this off. Okay. Okay, I can already tell you with 101% confidence, my idea did not work. And I didn't put the blue on yet, but I know it didn't work, but we're gonna keep trying anyway, because look at it. It's very purple, or it's very red. I was hoping it wouldn't be so red, but the bright side about this is that it kind of looks really cool. So it's like, I also got some on my face. But we're gonna blow dry it, and then we're gonna dye it blue, and we're gonna try and see if that will work for me. No, it's supposed to be fully dry, but unfortunately, I don't care. So I'm kind of tempted to just leave it like this because I think it looks really cute, but we have to remember what we're fighting for. This is currently it. Definitely not what I wanted it to look like, but it'll work. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. But at least it looks cool. So, and these are the gloves I'm not supposed to use. Okay. We're gonna go with the blue. And we're gonna let that marinate. Cause this one, remember, I only kept it on. Like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. This is like, is it gonna fade faster? Is that what it is? Because literally this is like what it looks like if I left it in. Like if I left it in, that's what it would look like. Also, this looks really good. Like this color scheme looks really good. So I'm not too worried about it looking bad. I think the blue's not gonna show up. But if it doesn't show up, I won't be mad. Like it looks good. And I think it'll be like a little more purple. But I don't know. So let's get the trusty old towel. We'll get going. While I'm doing this, I want to talk about a video that's coming in the very near future. So, this week, okay, yesterday, so I used to have this hamster named Cinnamon Bun, and I had it when I lived in Ontario. I don't live in Ontario anymore, I live somewhere else. So, when I live in Ontario, I live somewhere else now. That hamster was a Russian dwarf hamster, and he actually moved with me from Ontario to my new location and proceeded to live another year. And I had him for a year in Ontario. He lived another year. And I got him from PetSmart. And unfortunately for me, he died of a tumor after I took him to the vet. They said, oh, he has mites and he has a tumor. And I was like, oh no, he has a tumor and mites. This is so sad. And I had just bought him new food and new shavings and this $130 medicine that my mom bought him so he could get rid of the mites. And he waited and he lived. Okay, we're gonna do this strand right here just because there's like a little bit that's not done. Like a little bit that's like peeking through and it's bothering me, so we'll do it on both sides just to be even. Yeah, so we did that, and then I got him this like new bedding, new shavings, new everything. Well, not new everything, I didn't get him a new cage. Also, I did do a lot of research on hamsters, but unfortunately, I didn't do research on their cages because I didn't realize that the cages they were selling were inappropriate types of cages. So he was unfortunately living in what many people I consider after doing more research, an abusive cage. He was living in, I'll show a picture probably right here. He was living in a Tiny Tails barn cage, and then that was his cage he died in. And then his previous cage was even worse. He was living in a Tiny Tails, like, don't know what it's called, but it was whatever. This image on the screen, right here, right there. That's what it looked like. And to be honest, looking back, I hate to say it, he didn't seem that unhappy, probably because he knew where his roots were from, where he came from, the god-awful PetSmart enclosures. He's probably like, that was probably like an epic upgrade for him. But anyway, I've been begging my mom for literally ever since he died for a hamster. And we go to PetSmart the other day. And I go, oh my god, look at this hamster. I see this cute little brown Siberian, I don't know. I see a cute little brown hamster. It's got the little white ears. And I was like, I want that hamster, can I get it? And she said, if you save up your money. So I was like, your girl's getting a hamster. So obviously this time I don't want to abuse my hamster. So this time I did research and I learned that they need a 100 by 50 cage. And I looked it up. Your girl's not rich enough for that. And you might be thinking, oh my god, Abby, don't get an animal if you're not gonna take care of it properly. And I fully agree with that statement, which is why I did more research and I found out I can get a storage bin that's 100 by 50. It's clear, and I'm gonna get that for the cage. And I'm gonna take the lid, and I'm gonna cut a little area for breathing. I probably won't put the lid on, but if for some reason I feel like the hamster's gonna get out, I'll put the lid on, but it'll have holes for breathing because we can't have our hamster suffocate to death. I'm gonna do that. So this weekend and 2 weeks from now, this is a 2-part video. I'm gonna get stuff for hamster. So again, I already decided what I'm gonna name it because I've already decided what hamster I want. Because she was staring at it in the window. I will name it Illy. Because, and you're like, why would you name your hamster Illy? I'm Not Okay music video. Illy Gerard Way, written on the page. Illy the hamster. That would be my hamster's name. Her name would be Illy. And I don't know how to tell. I think Cinnamon Bun. Also we're done the hair coloring. Cinnamon Bun, I called him, but he didn't have He didn't appear, if you catch my drift, like a him. Like, he never had a him. But this is the back. Let me know if I missed any. There is nothing to clean up this time because Vampire Red is literally liquid. And I don't know why. But it is. It is literally liquid. So, it got everywhere. But this time there's nothing to clean up. So, I'm gonna let this sit. I'll continue this video. I'll come back actually when it's fully dry for the reveal. But yes, this weekend, hamster buying this weekend. What we're getting, I'm gonna show, because some of it I have pictures of. I'm gonna get, and if you see this video and you know a lot about hamsters and you see something that's like a problem with anything I'm showing, speak now before Friday. Because Friday is when I'm going to buy it. So if you speak after, then I've already bought it. So there's no point. And like I will have to go return it. So like now would be preferably. I'm getting this wheel off of Amazon. And I'm getting this bowl off of Amazon. And I'm getting this water bottle holder off of Amazon. And I know what you're saying. Water bottles. Some people think water bottles are bad for them. So I'm going to also get a water bowl. But that's like an afterthought because I'm getting the necessities now. So I'm just getting the water bottle now. And then probably when I go to the store, I'm gonna get the tub. I'm gonna get a little small container for when I'm cleaning the cage to put the hamster in. And I'm gonna get shavings probably. I'm gonna get its food. And that'll probably take all my $80 that I have. And then next week, 2 weeks from this weekend, I'll do another video where I might be able to get hides. I might be able to get hides for it. If I can get hides for it this week, then next week we're gonna get the sand bath sand. We're gonna make a platform out of popsicle sticks because I heard you can do that. And we're gonna get toys and we're gonna maybe get the hamster. Maybe. We'll get Ela. If I think that the enclosure is good enough. And then we'll do an enclosure setting up in that video. So I'll be back very soon to you guys in an hour from me. Okay guys, this is the hair dry. Not sure how it turned black, but it did. So I'm gonna try and turn around while holding it so you can see back my head. That's what it looks like. So subscribe.